as what? As a leader, as a downline, as a customer, as a client, to your clients, to your downlines, to your prospect, you must really not be rigid as a person. Are we together? The other one is I care. Can you say I care? I care. People must feel that you care for them. That's what service means. People must feel that you really care for them. Especially our downlines. I see people, when they're inviting, they bring a prospect and they bring them in front, they clean the seat for the prospect with their white hanky, the prospect sits, they even go and buy a bottle of water for the prospect. When the person has finished joining, oh my goodness, they no longer care. Are we together? So the way you treat your customer, the way you treat your prospect should be the way you treat your what? Your downline. You know what? I think that my downline is the most important of all those three. Are we together? Or a customer who has already bought, the continuous customer is more what? More important. Are we together? So please take care of them. Another one is communication. Can you say communication? Communication. How often does your downline hear from you? How often does your prospect hear from you? How often does your customer hear from you? Are we together? How often do your friends hear from you? And that's the reason that's why if someone is in your prospecting channel, all the time, communicate. Make sure they don't forget you. When they think about network marketing, let your name come in first. When they think about food supplements, let your name come in first. Are we together? Let your downlines feel that my upline really communicates, he cares. I told you that people, when we post trainings like the one we are doing today, some people just go online and post on different groups. Everyone can do that. You must inbox people. You must call people. You must really communicate. You must connect with people. And that is going to be very important for you to keep your downlines, customers, and prospects. The other one is extra mile. Can you say extra mile? Extra mile. Can you say extra mile? Extra mile. You do for someone that thing that the ordinary person may not do for them. The extra mile. Your customer must feel like they owe you. Your downline must feel that they owe you. And I think that's one of the things that I try to keep on doing, especially with my top leaders. Are we together? They must feel the extra mile you have gone for them. They will like you and respect you for that. But most people, when it comes to hard things, they are not interested. Someone has a presentation in Gayaza, and because Gayaza is far, you may invest money, you may put in free time, and what of you maximizing the life cycle. It becomes very hard because the relationship was killed because of no communication. I get what I'm telling you. And many other factors. Also, you cannot be able to build a strong empire and a strong team culture without each and every downlines, especially your strong leg. Are you getting what I'm telling you? So it's really very important to go an extra mile for people. It's very, those of us who are actively reading, isn't it? It was talking about 3 things that make people quit. Are we together? And one of them was expectation. Can you say expectation? Can you say expectation? And the script talked about many factors. But the most important expectation you must have is to know that you're a business, this is a business story, and you must behave like a business person. You must be able to know that the business is going to have challenges like any other normal business does what? Faces. I get what I'm telling you. And you must be ready to work as hard as the top business titans. How many of us have, let me just see by mention of names, some of the richest Ugandans who you admire. Now you tell me the name and what he does. Put up your hand. Sudhir, he deals in real what? Estate. Treat your business of Alliance Motion Global. The way Sudhir treats his real estate what? Business. Because that is his cash cow. That's what puts for him food on the what? On the table. Are we together? But some of us are not treating the business as important as Sudhir, yet you want to become like who? Sudhir. Who else? BMK, what does he deal in? He has a chain of what? Hotels, and one of them is Hotel Africana. The way he treats his hotel businesses is the way you should treat your network marketing what? Business. Who else? Pardon? Hamchigundu. What does Hamchigundu deal in? Shopping malls. All the time Hamchigundu is shopping malls. In fact, many times he's spotted on a border, going to and fro downtown to make sure he's serious. He's in his office. Hamchigundu. Treat your business the way Hamchigundu treats his small business. This business will produce for you, other businesses produce you more money. But the moment you treat your business like a car business, are we together? Like something small, then trust me to pay you something very, very what? Small. And I was telling them, that's one thing I learned when I joined Alliance Motion Global. I've kept on investing in my business. When we started, I was paying for the training centers, even when I didn't have money. I have been buying scripts for the team ever since we started script system. Previously, I would go to the cafe and I print them on my own money. Sometimes, but I would even borrow because I would not really have enough money to pay for rent and everything. And some people would look at me as if, I'm really not being serious. I get what I'm telling you. But I knew that I had to respect my business. I knew I had to be very hardworking. And up now, I still do that. For example, today, I'm going to Mombasa. In fact, I'm supposed to be leaving for the airport between 11 and midday. Now, really, I could have remained home sleeping and resting and what have you. But I've been away for a long time. I'm going to be away for another week. When I come back, I'll be going to Kenya.